Massive protests erupted in February 1981, following Toronto police raids of 4 gay bathhouses.
They came in with sledgehammers, they came in with crowbars. You heard yourself called everything from a faggot to a pedophile.
Like nearly 300 others, Ron Rosenass was arrested and charged for being found in the bathhouse.
It was incredibly scary. I mean, we thought this was a safe place. Just like the LGBT people who were in the nightclub in Orlando thought that they were in a safe place.
And just like after the mass shooting last week in the gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, the raids sparked a massive response in Toronto, including the first Toronto Pride event later that year.
It was very hostile right away. That's when people reacted and went out on the streets. I think that started the gay movement in Toronto.
And now the raids have sparked something else. 35 years later, and CBC News has learned Toronto's Chief of Police, Mark Saunders, is set to give a formal apology tomorrow.
It's long in coming.
David Rodriguez wasn't even born when the raids happened, but he knows about them and says the apology is important.
I think it'll strengthen ties with the community and the police.
35 years is a long time coming.
The general manager at the Toronto Bathhouse Steamworks credits the raids with helping him come out as gay. Now he expects a lot from the chief.
I think it'll be pretty heartfelt, so I think before we judge, we should listen.
I've come to terms with it.
35 years later, Rosenass is a community health activist.
I think the apology is a good start, but we need to make sure that in the law, we're also getting rid of a lot of leftover homophobic legislation.
He says he'll be looking for more than "I'm sorry" at the chief's event tomorrow. Chris Glover, CBC News, Toronto.